¿Por qué no los dos, Oniros? ¿Por qué no los dos? Uh, and no, I hope you get to do both. I hope you get to play D&D and Cyberpunk. Uh, excuse me. I'm excited because I get D&D tonight too. Then I'm not gonna play this campaign for like a month because people are life happens, but like still excited. I should have refreshed my coffee before stream started, but nope. I'm gonna. Oh, time for moist woofers. Moist woofers with wide grippers. We should all be so lucky. Indeed, let us turn now to the book of moist woofing. Wet yiffing, if you will. Wow, why is my camera gone? No? Not happening? Do we not like that? That's, Hey there. No. What are we doing? Okay. Okay, that was... Nope, and I'm gone again. That's very strange. Why you do this? Hello? Hello? Okay, we're good. That was very strange. Not tomato, tomato. Ooh, tomato? What was that episode of The Simpsons where they crossbreed tobacco and tomatoes and they call it tobacco? And then all the animals get hooked on it and they get like murderous? Am I the only one who remembers that? I did just describe like the entire episode right there, but you know. Tobacco was indeed wild. It was a strange episode. Wet woofers, roo-doo-doo-doo-ba-doo-ba-doop-a-doop-doo. Also the future? Oh, you mean like that's what's happening? Like that's going to be the IRL future? Simpsons did it. I feel very satisfied that those pinks with the blood on them look the way they do. I did it. I made the right call. I made the right call. I'm intelligent. I'm attractive. The attractive doesn't have anything to do with my painting skills, but the intelligent does. Most fruit is bred for qualities, but the plot is high on the artificially manipulated fruit. What is a plot? I've never heard of a plot. And clearly I should know what a plot is. I thought it was a typo. And also, because you're you, I have no idea if this is a bit or not. Plum and apricot love baby? Huh. I have to imagine it probably tastes good. It's gotta have, there's gotta be a better name though. Like, what is, that's a Star Wars character. Oh, it tastes very good. Pluot. No, I get that it's not plot. It's pluot. I understand. I just don't like saying it. It feels wrong. It feels incorrect. Oh, there you go. I can just rub it off with my finger. I can just be in smart. Plumcot. I like Plumcot. Plucklot. Aprium. Aprium is still a weird one, but I'm a little more into it because it sounds like a weird Latin word. Apriplum. Apriplum is a much better name. And it's effectively the same flavor concept. The same naming convention. I didn't really mean flavor, but it feels like a flavor. All names for the pluot. What? No, it's not called a pluot. I refuse. This is not the reality I want. So it's not the reality I'm gonna live in. So pick one. I like Apriplum. I like Apriplum a lot. And I want it to be that. That's my vote. I'm in charge now. I say it's Apriplum. So it is written, so shall it be. Small pits and sweet meat. Small pits and sweet meat is also what I look for in a sexual partner. Yo, Spark, what's up? What's going on today? I hope you're having a fancy fucking Friday. Spark, happy Friday indeed.
He's my best friend, he's my pal. He's my homeboy, my rotten soldier. He's my sweet cheese.
Y'all, if you're not following Spark yet, why not? I will fight you if I find out you're not following Spark. Oh, we got dancing? We got louder music than I expected. I'm very here. What's up, Steph? Wait, shouldn't you be on your way to Dragonfall? Do I not know when Dragonfall is happening? Oh, tomorrow and Sunday. Got it. Never mind. But Joe arrived safely. Oh shit, let me shout you out too. Speaking of shouting out cool people.
Because he's my best friend, he's my pal, he's my homeboy, my rotten soldier. He's my best friend, my good time.
Both Steph and Joe.
He's my sweet cheese, my good time.
Joe just mentioned by Steph. Both lovely humans, both mini painters. Just doing all the shout outs today. Having everybody around. The next step is the Picodum, which is a trademarked peach apricot plum owned by a grocery store juice company. But couldn't you just make the juice with those three things, or are they just trying to make it quicker? He's on a phone call right now, otherwise I'm sure he'd say, hey, that's fair. He's allowed to do whatever he wants. He has my blessings to do whatever he wants. And apparently that's what's required. Who drinks plum juice, though? Like, does plum juice go into that many drinks? Is that a thing? I did forget to give him an ominous warning. Hey, that's okay. It's not a deal breaker. We're still friends. Zagers is the company. Huh. I'm not familiar with Zagers, but they're probably one of those big companies that like secretly owns 1,000 brands I do know. Hey, thank you. I'm having so much fun painting these. I'm excited to get to the part where I make their eyes glow. Using real necromancy. Are you looking forward to entering your mini for you know? Will you make them ghosts later with tissues and a hole punch? Fuck yeah. Maybe? No, probably not. But that is a cool idea. I think that would be a fun way to make a unit, is to like shape, like to take some tissue paper and like paint some PVA glue on it, like while it's like draped over a human form, and then like take it off and then put that on a base and make a unit of like sheet ghosts. I think that would be really fun. It would also be extremely labor intensive, but fun. New points goal? I still have to fucking schedule my mouth painting goal. I can't. I'm not doing that until I actually remember to schedule my mouth painting. Which, speaking of, I'm just gonna make a note for myself. Okay. Did it. Note made. Maybe now I'll actually remember. Okay, the just wipe away method is surprisingly good for what it is. Like, I didn't expect it to actually work so well. Yeah, Squatchwolf's in charge. Squatchwolf is the leader of the pack. Sometimes that means you have to fight for your right to party, as the Beastie Boys once said. Yeah. Wait, the new season of Dimension 20 is already out? How fast do they release these? I haven't even watched. I'm so fucking behind. You mean like the new the next season of the Bad Kids? Stoat. I don't know what the Stoat one is. They made a season about Stoats? Fantasy High is January. Got it. No, there's a junior year is coming out in January, right? Current season run by Abria. Huh. I'm just way behind. Like, except I did not listen to like any of my podcasts or watch. Oh, yeah, Spring Break. I believe in you. Fuck. Brain's so good. I did not listen to like any of my podcasts or like watch any of the things I've been watching in like September. between vacationing and sickening. So I'm just catching up. If Bennett knew what? I'm so confused. Oh, Burrow's End is the current season. I didn't even like hear about it being. I haven't seen anything about Burrow's End. Like, literally didn't know it was happening. I know about Spring Break. I Believe in You because I saw sophomore year, and I loved it, and I loved it. And I finished Misfits. I finished Misfits and Magic and did not vibe with it at all. And I think that's just because Peripiter is not for me anymore. Why do I not like Harry Potter? I can't interact with Harry Potter without thinking about someone who wants me not to exist. So I'm not gonna put the effort into trying to. Oh yeah, no, Misfits and Magic. Yeah. Like really explicitly just the Harry Potter season and just
Hello there.
Yo, what's up, Val? How are you today?
Hello there.
Bumblebee Tuna. Bumblebee Tuna. Ellie, how are you, buddy? It's fucking Friday, y'all. I appreciate it. Knocked some of the community off the HP horse for Misfits. Well, that's good. I didn't catch it when it came out. I watched it like a month or two ago. No, I haven't got to court yet. I finished the one that I just talked about, Misfits and Magic, and then like I finished it like just before I went to Nova and got COVID. And I just haven't watched any other Dropout since because all of my non-stream time has been Baldur's Gate. Like, if I'm not doing chores or painting, it's been Baldur's Gate. Definitely recommend Coffin Run. It's only 6 episodes and it's classic horror themed. Fuck yeah. I mean, I'm basically just watching them in order. So I'm definitely gonna get there. But now that I know what Coffin Run is, that makes me more excited. And when I say in order, I really just mean in the order that the drop down presents it on the Dropout website. I have no idea if that's actually chronological order or anything. I have a shitload to catch up on.
My darling, am I pleased to see you?
Boop da boop da shoop da whoop. What's up, Junebug? I hope work is fucking chill for you today. Completely understand the aversion to HP. I watched a lot of fanfic writers abandon the fandom with JK's bullshit. Most of those of us who continued in that fandom have been able to declare HP is now ours. And to change, and JK can't have it back. We understand there's those who can't do it. I mean, I probably could. It's just like most of my associations with Harry Potter are it being a source of comfort during childhood, and like that doesn't, I don't want to have that in my life as an adult, because that's just gonna make me think about why I wanted comfort in my childhood, why I don't like a lot of things I used to like. So it's not worth the effort to me of like ridding it of its other shitty associations. So many stories that are written by decent people and don't have fat phobia, anti-Semitism, racism, anti-Asian xenophobia, cowardly LGBTQ rep that it's not worth it. Well said. Also, back down to the 50s. Yeah, we're gonna get there soon. We have like a day and a half more of like huge humidity and it being way too hot, and then it's supposed to be down to like the 50s again for Baltimore, and I'm really excited. Another day, another rainstorm. Yeah. Yeah, oh, fucking everybody's in here today. Everybody's like, oh, it's Friday, let's fucking chill. And I'm down with that. That makes me happy. Let's chill with some cute wolves. Holy shit. Crab rape. How does the squatch ear look? Like this. You kind of can't tell from head on, but it's flopped over. Yep. It's very subtle, but if you know what our dog looks like, her one back spot, oh, that one tiny little brown spot, is it brown or black? Commence the chill sesh. It is brown. Where is the color I'm looking for? There it is. And it's like, I have to look for pictures of my dog. Because it's like right on the middle of her back. Sorta. Not, yeah, okay.
Hello there.
Yo, what's up, Hut? I know all the pictures I have of her. Yeah, it's right. It's like just to the left of her spine. Okay. Yo, what's going on? Why is my caps on?
'Cause he's my best friend. He's my pal.
Watching and sculpting. The doggos go good.
He's my sweet cheese.
Almost done with them. I just bloodied them all up and then was reminded that I need to put one more little spot on our dog. The one that's painted to look like my dog. There you go. And now I'm gonna do their spooky eye glow, and I'm very excited. I'm having a lot of fun with these. Oh my god. Phone? We will fight. We have to fight. We will do it. Because just my phone won't charge as usual. Get a new phone. That costs money. Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. If I can hold out another month, when my parents inevitably say, Bennett, what do you want for your birthday? I can say, I just want a phone. Don't even get me Christmas presents. Just buy me a phone. And that way, I don't have to worry about any of it. I can just get a phone and not have to do my least favorite holiday. If you don't get a phone by the end of the year, all deals are off. Well, that's just a full-on empty eye socket. Wow, that was deeper than I expected. That's what he said. Gross. Gross. Speaking of skull fucking, what's up, Rube? Yep, alright, I take that back. I don't know if I'm allowed to. I don't know if I can. I don't know if that's how that works, but I take it back. How did you know? What if I said you don't want to know how I know? Drop the phone, seal its tomb, rise again with Fresh Life phone. What? Fresh Life? I'd be lying. Well, here's the thing. I murdered a horse and I'm using its blood to watch you. Like a television in a pool of horse blood. And if anyone other than June recognizes that reference, I'll be hyped. No, I did not get a new phone. Oh, I said the reason I know what Rube is up to is because I killed a horse and I'm watching Rube through the pool of blood around the horse. Horse blood can be a phone, but I don't know how to use it like that yet. I haven't figured out how to get it on Wi-Fi. You don't even know what the reference I'm making? It's a tech issue, not a blood issue. Horse blood can be a phone unless your provider is Verizon. It is. Whenever I think of dead horses, I think of The Last of Us. No, it's in Hello from the Magic Tavern. Usador scries on people by killing a horse and then watching through the horse's blood. 10,000 hags can't be wrong. Fair, Steph. I'm proud of you. I didn't even see that message. I saw horse blood can be a phone and had to argue about it. We were just talking about how I'm so behind on the stuff that Steph and I both watch, but I'm much more behind her. Much more behind her. And she's envious, because that means I got so much I can watch. I like that you argue with me on a level I'm willing to engage in. Well, I don't have anything to actually argue with you about. I didn't get the reference, I was just responding to Lost's comment. Fair. There it is. Horseblood has the Hulu app. Oh my god. I have a feeling this is gonna be one of those days where I forget that I was painting blood, and then like 6 hours later I'm gonna like look down at a spot on my body and be like, why is there so much blood on me? And then have to parse that out, be like, oh, it's not really blood. Oh god, not again. I mean, the frequency with which I look down at my body and I see real blood that I don't know where it came from, it's like daily. So it's always sort of an interesting mystery when it's not real blood. That shouldn't be fake blood. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, you know it, Clip. You know it. Also, what's up? Ooh, a punch would feel good right about now. I'm making my own meme that doesn't mean anything. The next time I go get paint, I'm not gonna just voice this. I'm gonna write it down so that I don't forget. But the next time I go get paint, I should get some green fluorescent paint. So that I can get that real glow effect the next time I do these undeads. All right, since it's like upwards of 100% certain that I'm gonna get these dogs done soon, which vampire do y'all think I should work on first? Between these two that are primed and ready to go, which one would you like to see first? Me paint. Which one would you like to see me paint first? The most Strahd-like would be this one, for sure. Got the long coat, got a sword, long hair. They are both sexy. That's well, they're both vampires, Steph. Come on. Flowing train lady. So far, we have one vote for each mini. Flip a coin? Like I have a coin on hand. Oh, wait, actually, I might have a D2 in my dice bag. A bisexual coin. Is that a coin that goes both ways? Because that's every coin. I do have a giant gelatinous cube die that will destroy anything it hits. I'm pretty sure I have a D2 in here. Yeah! Yo, having that dice tray also, Steph, so tight. I love having a dice tray. Roll the giant die. Okay. Odds we do... Evens fem, odds mask. All right. I'm worried about rolling this. Let me just move these out of the way, because I'm pretty sure they just get annihilated. Evens fem, odds mask. I can't even like shake it like I'm accustomed to doing. It's a 1. So it's are not Count Strahd. Like it doesn't roll, it just plops. The tray is in my bag upstairs because I use it for D&D, which I'm playing tonight. Wish Strahd. We have Curse of Strahd at home. The Strahd we have at home. Tight. Katonk. Well, while I'm waiting for those eyes, I want Strahd now. It's my vampire, and I need it now. Since I'm waiting for them to dry, I will slap some shit on the base. Oh, yes. Yeah, the one in Chiros that's right there. I mean, also the cover of my wet palette is just all stickers from friends. And my sticker. That one. Not this one, but this one back here behind it. Yeah, I ran out of sticker space, so I had to use my board. I'm thirsty. Oh, right. I was gonna fucking paint the base while I'm waiting for shit to dry. Was there any rhyme or reason to why I primed these white? Abso-fucking-lutely not. I have yet to meet a sexy Strahd. I can't, because there's nothing sexy about Strahd. Like, he's not a hot Dracula pining for his lost love. He's just like an incel who can't deal with the fact that the woman he wants doesn't want him. That's it. Like, and then he goes and becomes a Dark Lord over it. Like, fuck him. I wanted to as perfect rhyme and reason. I'm thinking there was actually thought in my head at the time about why I did it, but I don't know what the fuck it was. Here's the thing, though. If we take Strahd and we make Strahd femme, if we make it Countess Strahd, suddenly very hot. Completely changes the vibe. Goes from being like just a creepy incel with too much magic power to like, okay. Well, I do that too. I can't judge for that. You know? I might as well fuck around on this base too. Take it all. Get it over with. It's for being creepy incel to predatory lesbian trope. Exactly. And predatory lesbians are hot. Predatory women in general are hot. Predatory femmes. Let's put it that way, actually. I'll widen the spectrum. I'm just saying. Well, yeah, we got Carmilla up in there. Carmilla is the one that, and then what's the movie that I'm thinking of? Not Vampire's Kiss, because that's Nick Cage, but fuck, what's it called? First Bite? Is First Bite what I'm thinking of? Well, that's a video game. I can't think of the movie that I'm thinking of. Doesn't it have... Hold on. I'm there's a Embrace of the Vampire. That's what I was trying to think of. Like, I can't... There's a really lesbian movie with Alyssa Milano. It's Embrace of the Vampire. And I might be making up that it's a lesbian. No, it's lesbians. No? Yes? No. It's not lesbians. That's really disappointing. I thought it was lesbians. Oh, wow. But that cast, though? Fucking Alyssa Milano and Jennifer Tilly? Yeah, it's still erotic. All the things. I can't say words anymore. We're done. We're done. We're out of here. I quit. And Jennifer Tilly, which, as we've established. Strahd's treatment of Arena's reincarnations are unimpressive and cheap to him. Like, buddy, how is she not the biggest threat in this? Because of how you all teach her. Ah, yeah. So one of the times that I played Strahd, we still haven't finished playing Strahd, but I've started Strahd like 3-4 times. But one of the times we started training Arena to learn how to fight. Because we were like, she's not a damsel in distress. And we're all very martial characters, so we're gonna teach her how to use a sword. So that if this fuck tries to kidnap her, she can stab him. And I'm sad that we didn't get to see that plotline go farther. All right, I need yellow. There it is. Oh, there's the brush I'm looking for. Ha! Slack's Arena is dead, but the party is committed to freeing her soul from the cycle. Fuck yeah. That's good shit. Means, yeah, Strahd's just... How full is my water bottle? I don't even know where it is. It's right here. It's the most full currently. It couldn't get fuller. My coffee's empty though. No one's really down to end Strahd, but just go in and fuck up his house. We don't really care if we kill him. We just want to take his shit and mess up his day. I think that's admirable. He'd be more upset. People need to terrorize Strahd like they're survivors in Dead by Daylight, terrorizing the killer. Trying to keep my mama mode in check. It's all right. If you go too far, I'll just say, "You're not my mom." Petulantly. And it'll be fine. Honestly, I just need to do more things petulantly. It's a fun word to say. It's also a fun word to be. Well, petulant is. I guess you can't really be an adverb. Do not be petulant to me. No more extra petulance. But what about flatulence? I'm a petulant if I want a petulant. I assumed former friend really... I saw former and assumed that that was the whole trick. I would like you to be a more pleasant person to be around, not whinier and stinkier. But like... Okay. Oh, I just straight up don't have the color I thought I had on my palette. That makes sense. You increase flatulence. Do you want to know where the wife will make you sleep? I mean, we have a very comfortable couch. We had fights, 5 fights, our entire friendship, and all of them were awful. That's more fights than I've had with, like, anybody. Maybe except for my brother and parents. Yeah, very bad friend. Fired. Yeah, let's use a real dry brush instead of fucking around. Where the... I just had it in my hand. Okay, we're good. Yo, not only do I get to play D&D tonight, but tomorrow, my wife and I say that like she's not in chat right now, are gonna go and get paint for our bedroom so that we can finish our bedroom and finally move into the bedroom. And we're gonna get a bunch of Halloween stuff. It's gonna be such a good day tomorrow. And then I get to stream. Get to play more The Quarry with y'all. What color? We are doing purple on the walls, black on the ceiling, and like a very dark brown for the floor. We wanted to do bare wood floor, but like the wood is not in good enough condition to leave it, and we're not trying to replace it. So, and yeah, we have dope ass wallpaper that we're gonna hang on one wall as like a thing, as a what's the word that I'm thinking of? What shade of purple? It's like it's actually really close to this shade of purple. Accent wall. That is the term I was looking for. Thank you. Simon? Simon? Simon?
Hello there.
Yo! Oh, simming. Got it. Got it. Yo, what's up, Gonzo? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, it's gonna be a very, very goth bedroom. Eyeballs. Yep, eyeballs. Where's my... There it is. Thanks. Junebug picked it herself, and I said, yes, that one, please. As expected. I know, that's what you... Yes. I meant... You're the one who found it. I basically just enthusiastically said yes to it. Like, you did all the hard work. Migraines on Friday are kind of pee-pee poo-poo. I mean, migraines anytime are pee-pee poo-poo, but they're especially pee-pee poo-poo on a Friday. Sorry you're feeling crappy, though. Can I Can I tell you a joke to make up for it? The ceiling gonna be flat black, or there's gonna be other things? It's gonna be flat black. Probably it's gonna get stars or something eventually. Okay, so Ganazal. Two women are in a terrible car crash. Driving home. They're married. They're two wives. That's what I should say, is that's two wives married to one another, driving home from the opera. And they're in a horrible car crash. And one of them, she makes it out just by like sheer luck. Makes it out with just like a couple bruised ribs and like just some scrapes and some contusions, but nothing major. But the other one is in the emergency room, the operating room, for like almost 36 straight hours. And she just keeps getting more and more anxious, like, oh my god, I hope my wife is okay. I have no idea what we're gonna do. Like, I can't sleep, I can't eat, I'm so worried about my wife. And eventually a doctor comes out and is like, hey, I finally have an update on the situation. She's stabilized, and I have good news and I have bad news. And, oh fuck, I didn't see those cuts that I want to make bloody, so I'm gonna do it right now. How much is that in queer hours? A lot. I have good news and I have bad news. The woman's like, well, give me the bad news first, because like I think I'll be able to cope better if I have the good news afterwards. And the doctor goes, well, all right, here's the deal. Your wife is in a completely vegetative state. We have no hope that she's gonna come out of it. And she's alive as long as she stays on the machines that she's hooked up to. But she's gonna have to be that way forever. If you take her home, you're gonna have to pay all these expensive bills to keep her going. And she's gonna be completely bedridden, so you're gonna have to like clean her and feed her intravenously and all that stuff. And we recognize that's a very heavy burden. So maybe we just let her gently pass, but it's your option. That's the bad news. There you go. And she's like, wow, that is a lot, Doc. I mean, I don't even need to think about it. I love my wife, so I'm gonna take her home. And I'll do it. I'll pay the bills. I'll do anything I have to. What's the good news? And the doctor says, I'm just kidding. She's dead. Okay, there you go. That's about the appropriate response. I didn't say it'd be a good joke. But it's one of my favorite to tell, especially in a crowd of people, because you get so many varying reactions from that. I think it's the top of the hour-ish. And I want more coffee, so we're gonna take an ad break, and I'm gonna let you all simmer on that joke and get back to me about how funny it is. And it's definitely not funny. I'll be right back. How's that sound? I hope it sounds good, because that's the plan. That's what's happening. And I can't be stopped. So I just saw, and I don't know how true it is, that apparently Twitter is getting rid of the like and reblog or retweet buttons on the main dashboard. So if you want to like or like retweet a tweet, you have to like click on the tweet and go into the tweet itself. I'm like, why? That's objectively bad design. Like, what? I don't, that's so foolish. Anyway. That's what I did. I made a cup of coffee. And then there's a surprise Pikachu face. Fair. The Twitter is worse. Wow. It's amazing. It's outstanding. How bad, how quickly that fucking website is getting. 'Cause it is a mess. It's a big fat mistake. Is this the color I didn't think was on my palette? No, it's not. Okay. I was about to have a rage moment. I was gonna be a salt monster. I enjoyed Twitter as a replacement for Tumblr. I enjoyed Tumblr because it allowed me to dissociate. Have you ever checked the mouth painting challenge? Oh no, I haven't done it yet. I need to schedule it out. I need to schedule it. But like I would just dissociate by doom scrolling, and now I don't do that, and I hate it. I kind of miss it, but I don't miss it. And like I got on Blue Sky, and Blue Sky kind of has old Twitter vibes, and I am back on Tumblr, but it's all like just for work, more or less. I really don't spend time on the internet like that anymore, and it's just weird that I did, and that I like want to, but it just doesn't exist in that way anymore. I don't know. I don't really, the fact alone that I am like nostalgic for the way the internet used to be is fucking weird. I remember when the internet was kind of good, actually. Instead of being a fucking place for rich assholes to just fuck things up more. But yeah, Belly, I am to be more on topic. One of my things I'm trying to do today, or at least this weekend, is schedule the mouth painting experience, and then when I do that, that information will be posted on my socials. It does take, it's sometimes the way that people fuck things up, specifically talking about Elon Musk and Twitter, it's like you actively make the worst choice possible. It was a messy September. That's a very good way to put it. No. You're not pestering. I'm aware of how of just how powerfully I haven't done it yet. And it's bothering me personally. Yeah, freedom on the internet was cool. Not seeing ads everywhere all the time was cool. Neopets was cool before it got bought by Scientology or Mormonism or whatever it was it got bought by. Bring back Neopets. Just kidding. The idea of actually being involved with Neopets again, like, fills me with dread. I can't. Wow, my nose, dude. Ace of Spades was lovely before Jagex ruined it. Just came back from lurking and heard bring back Neopets. First ISP I ever used was Prodigy. That is so old. How old is it? What I was about to complain about is, oh my god, I got COVID at the beginning of September. I still feel like there is something in my nose that I just can't get rid of. And like, it's just like, it's neither, I can neither blow my nose good enough to deal with it, nor can I sniffle it back up in there. It's fucking killing me. Pro tip, don't get COVID. Steph, I was just lamenting about how good the internet used to be, compared to how not good it is now. And Neopets was the true freedom that we all deserve, and it's been taken from us. Oh no! Gonzo. Why am I coming up with nicknames for you? Who else needs a nickname? Slurp. Next person in stream is gonna get called Slurp. That's gonna be their name from now on. God, I hope it's like someone, I don't know. Slurp. What's up, Slurp? How are you today, Slurp? Actually, I take it back. I kind of want to be called Slurp. I think that's a cool name. Slurp. I don't know. I have to try that on for size. I'll get back to you. Just go full non-binary and change my name to something like just buck fucking wild, like Slurp or Gadget.
Hello there.
Patch, what's up, buddy? What's up, big Slurp? Whoa. That was louder than I intended it to be, but I was very excited. I don't know, it might be Patchwork. How do you feel about being nicknamed Slurp from now on? I'm doing good. It's a nice Friday. I've almost finished these wolvies. And oh fuck, I totally forgot to paint the crow on that guy's back. Or paint the eyes of the crow on that guy's back. Gosh darn it. Sweet cup and cakes. How do I forget that? Is it because those eyes are tiny and beady and I forgot? Yes. That's how. Alright. I prefer slorp, like the sound of mud. Okay, that's fair. Okay, but of the names that I can call you, do you prefer Patch, Slorp, or... I mean, I guess your Christian name. I think they're done. Oh no, I need to put a little script on this piece of paper. It's not my Christian name, it's my chosen name. Patch Slorp Goblin. That sounds... I just like saying Christian name because no one I know is that Christian about it at all. About anything, really. I'm not sure I personally know any Christians. Now that I'm taking stock on my life. I will probably forget Slorp is even referred. Also fair. I like Slurp so much if I were to ever change the name again, which I won't, Slurp would definitely be a candidate. I'm not calling Slorpsh Christian. Why not? Okay, there. I added a little paper to that. Well, it was already paper. You know who else famously splurged? That's right, Jesus. We've had a lot of fun here today, folks. But now it's time to go full... Nobody saw it coming. Actually, I'm a youth pastor. You slurpers. Ooh. Good. I like it. It's got pizzazz. It's got panache. It's got pizzazz. It's got panazz. Alright, that's clean enough. Patch! 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 You're allowed to pop in and out as often as you want, and boy, I wish I could have made that sound even more sexual. But I just couldn't figure out a way. Hi, Joe! Is that a Squatch? Is that a Sasquatch? Where are you? Hey. Come here. Come here. Yeah. What a good girl you are. What a good girl you are. Oh, your face is pinker than usual. Have you been sleeping? Have you been cuddled up? Oh, I love you. Watch. Watch. You want to get up in my lap? You want to get up in my lap? No, you want to smell my trash can. Get out of there. Thank you. Come back up here. Yeah. Yeah. Here, let me just pick you up. Which way are you doing this? Yeah. There we go. Squatch, speak to your adoring public. What have you to say? Give them a speech. You're right at the microphone. Speak. No? Okay. Oh. Hey. Hey, you. Hello. She's a wonderful little pup. She does not particularly like being in my lap, but that's only because I'm not like, you know, this isn't the most amount of lap space in the chair. It's not really designed to have a dog in it. Yeah. Oh wait, Squatch, I painted you. How do you like this mini? Look, come here on camera and look at this mini of you. No, on camera though. Come here. Yeah, you like it? You gave it a lick. That's you. Oh my golly. Oh, I love you. You're such a good dog. Yeah. Too much. Too much. Too much. This is Twitch. We can't do this here. Alright, I'm putting you down. Yeah. You have a toy? No, you're just going. You're just getting the fuck out. Alright, that's fair. After that, I would too. My face is a little moist now, but other than that, we're good. Can anyone tell me what the fuck I was doing? Oh, yeah, it's very long. When it's not braided like this, it makes it all the way down to the tippy top of my butt crack. It's very important for everyone to know that my hair has literally never been that long before. And I typically I'll like grow out my hair for a couple years and then like do a mohawk or shave my head. But like my family has very bad genes for keeping hair. And I am like the only person on my mom's side who's had this much hair this long, usually. Correction handle for Junebug. I'm not talking about that. I am the only person on my mom's side of the family who's had this much hair for this long. Like, I'm only almost 34, but like all of my cousins and uncles and stuff like started going bald in their 20s. So I'm not cutting it again. I'm just letting it be. And then if it falls out, it falls out. But I gotta enjoy it while I got it, you know? Clip, that's naughty. All the men in my family are bald as babies. Giggles and buzz cut. I like a buzz cut. I like a being a bald. I've had periods in my life where I even like did the whole like use a fucking razor blade to shave your head and keep it ultra smooth. Possibly because of your receding hairline. There you go. Yeah, so I gotta just let it be what it is. But like, I don't have it down often, at least not during spring, summer, or fall, because it's humid and hot in Maryland. And I will die from the sensory experience of having sweaty, wet hair on my face and neck all the time. So I really only put it down in winter. So if you're still watching in like December, which you should be, Then you'll get to see the full mane. Special unit can't grow it that long. I cut my hair on a dare when I was 21 and it never grew back. See, that's what I'm worried about. I don't want to cut my hair and never have it grow back again. Because I've been doing the bald to long hair dance since I was like 16, 17. Full shave would take me from reading as skinhead to reading as bonehead, so I'll keep buzzing. I think that's fair. No, Belly, it breaks my heart to hear. Nobody wants to be a bonehead. Not in the way that you're using it right now, which I think is the right way. Or in the more general, just sort of an idiot. What was I gonna... Oh, I'm putting grass on the wolves. Well, on the wolves' bases. Right. Grass in the place where you live. I make bald look mediocre, baby. Hey, as long as you look... As long as you look. You know? And if you don't look... Uh-oh. Already got static grass on me. All I did was open the fucking container. Oh my god. Dude, this one wolf is like, its ankle is gonna snap at some point, and I'm gonna cry. Most boneheads are boneheads too. That's true. It takes a special kind of idiot to be a Nazi. Want a little more grass over there. I don't care anymore. Really been bald longer than I had hair. Barely have memories of it. If it weren't for pictures, I could probably claim this haircut from birth. You should just do that. You should tell people you were born with really long hair and then it just started sucking back into your skull. I guess I'm not doing this on camera, am I? Good basing job, Bennett. Good basing job. You had a baby comb over? That's adorable. That's so cute. Like, that's like... I'm imagining, like, tiny baby Homer Simpson. Gravity made my hair wander back and grow from my neck. I knew I had started getting old when I, like, looked in the mirror and realized I had nose hairs. It's like, what? Only old people get noticeable hair growing out of their nose. And then I realized. Fuck you, Newton. Newton's such a good name to be mad at. I think that's why Seinfeld did it. Mom fed me with a slingshot. Used to have a pork chop tied around my neck so the dog would play with me. Is that Rodney Dangerfield? That was a dude who could do self-deprecating comedy without, like, I don't know. Oh God, no. Ear hair? No. Ear hair's canceled. We're not doing ear hair in this house. I don't know how I'm gonna prevent it, but it's not happening. No, don't get back to work. You never said you were work lurking. You don't have to get back to work. You have no obligations. You're obligated not to get back to work. You heard me. Start slacking, mister. If you got time to clean, you got time to lean. God damn, I always hated when my bosses would say that. Well, they'd say the other way around. Maybe I can turn ear hair into a fancy comb over. Ooh. I work from home? Oh, well. Tell your boss if you got time to clean, you got time to lean. Tell your boss I said I love you. That'll really fuck with him. This goes for anyone listening to chat right now. Tell your boss I said I love them. Say, Holy Fireman says they love you. Also tell them to drink more Ovaltine. VP of Ops, so no one's cracking the whip on me but me. I think an ear hair comb over, in addition to sounding like the name of a Bloodhound Gang album, would also be a fucking look. Oh, we got wolves and we're not afraid to use them. Don't know how that works, but oops, I forgot to paint a skull. I'm gonna cover it with grass. There we go. No one will ever know. I didn't even know that skull was on the base until just now. And now no one will know that skull was on the base. No witnesses. It'd be the look of a generation. It could start a style. You could change everything for the Zoomers. With your ear hair comb over. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna mute real quick so that I can blow my nose and not horrify everyone. That was nice. I popped my eardrums. That's not where I wanted to be. Damn, okay. My next PC will be an Osiris-looking motherfucker, custom grave, lineage, grave domain, cleric. Thanks, random sprue of gnolls I own. Ooh! Ooh! That's tight as fuck. Those are probably Frostgrave gnolls, right? I like those guys. I mean, honestly, all the box sets for Frostgrave are pretty tight. I love opportunity to go brrr. Exactly. I mean, it's better than it not doing anything. I'd rather it go brrr. Yeah, and the fact that they have whole box sets of just multi-part women is like some of the only like one of the only companies that has that. Like, oh hey, we have this box of pieces to make just lady wizards or just lady knights or just lady barbarians or whatever. Fucking dope. Yeah, prime real estate for PC building. There was a split second that I was like, wait a minute, how are you building a computer out of this? What sort of dark secrets have you learned? Okay, what is next thing I want? It's paint the boy. Oh, I need to put some gray on his gravestone. His gravestones. Oh, I'm so funny. I'm the funniest. No, is my gray dry? Yeah, okay. I'm a technomancer. I feel like that's more like spruemancy. Or like... No, I think spruemancy is about the right term. Alright, I'm just gonna paint both their bases. not stop separating them like that. Like a fool. I love that little monster. That's a cute little monster. Where does that little monster come from? This screen? Yo, what's up, Fox? How you doing tonight? Happy time zone. I hope your Friday has been dope as fuck. And if it's not Friday, somehow, enjoy whatever day it is for you. Because I'm not 100% sure how time zones work. I don't know what time it is right now, actually. For me, even. I know it's my computer says it right there, but I'm not gonna read it. I can't be convinced. You're a whole vibe and I'm living. Well, thank you. I'm happy, happy to be helping you live rather than killing you. What the? This is not. Yeah, just throw stuff around. Yo, thank you for that follow. I appreciate that. We are so close to being halfway evil. I'm stoked. So everybody talks about wet blending, and I'm like, no, I don't wet blend, except when I'm impatient and just slap a new color onto a wet part of the mini. That's my wet blending. I know that there's ways you're supposed to. I legitimately like want to learn to wet blend, but just haven't ever taken the time.
Sir, are you classified as human?
Negative. I am a meat popsicle.
I can make that happen. Hold on. Wawa. There it is. Oh, taste all those parasites. I love that. For context, I live in Baltimore, and Baltimore currently is having a cryptosporidium outbreak in the drinking water. And obviously, I'm taking it really seriously. But also, like, I only drink water that's filtered through my fridge and or boiled ass shit that's coffee now. I just slap shit on and do whooshy wishy skirt skirt wet blend. I'm just an impatient painter. This is like I can't wait for like acrylics to not even acrylics. I can't wait for acrylics to dry. I meant to say oils, but acrylic is what came out.
What's that like to delicious?
Oh, it's so good. It really improves the flavor, knowing that the parasites will make me poop. Parasites Will Make Me Poop is also my favorite They Might Be Giant song. Another skull on the base? Yeah, there is. Right there. Joke's on them. I already. Checkmate, atheists. It's a Parasite Eve. I've never actually played Parasite Eve, but it's like classic survival horror, and I feel like I should play it. I think I would like it because I know it's got weird body horror monsters, and also a woman named Eve. I think. Maybe it doesn't have a woman named Eve. Maybe I'm making that up. But I feel like it does. But I grew up a Nintendo kid, so I never played it. And then I was an Xbox teen. And now that I'm an adult, I'm a PlayStation adult. But now also that I have a gaming PC, I'm a PC gaming gay. I don't even know. I'm so many things. I contain multitudes. What color do I want to do this motherfucker? Oh. Do I want purple on the inside, black on the outside? Like he's a fancy man? Probably. I don't know. I've never played it. Okay, fair. Oh, and women named Parasite? Parasite's named Eve. Women named Parasite. This is... I have to Google this now. Does Parasite Eve have an Eve in it? Oh, there's actually multiple Eves in the game, is what I just found out. Parasite Eve is a person who has multiple shapes and forms. And she's got some interesting body parts. She kind of looks like a Pokemon sometimes. There's also a character in Parasite Eve named Hans Clamp. And honestly, that's all I need to know. Hans motherfucking Clamp. What world am I living in? Purple. I want purple on the inside of the cloak, because otherwise I don't know how I'm gonna get. I'm gonna have to paint, like, I guess I should have left him off the base. I don't know how I'm gonna get in there carefully, effectively. But I guess that's my first step. Well, after the base. So it's not my first step at all. You can clamp my Hans any day. Give him the clamps. I'll clamp those hands. That's what it takes. I'll clamp those. Does he have anything else that I want purple? No. A lot of stuff I want back. What a delightful serving of clam ham. Oh, I'm glad it's Friday. I'm glad I get to play D&D tonight. I'm glad I know that there's a guy named Hans Clamp, even if he's fictional. I have a single one of those Frost Grays. Yes! Yo, those Kopeshes are so good. I bought a box of those cultists to make 40k Chaos Cultists out of. And like, I'm still... Not only do I still have a ton of extra bits, but like... They're just so good. I love D&D. For the first time this year, I tried DMing at a local youth group. Yo! Young people love it so much. One came in costume this week? Fuck yes. D&D's tight. I mean, RPGing in general is fucking tight. I'm here for it. I actually, I play a non-D&D RPG. I play a 40k based RPG called Dark Heresy. With a dude who's currently getting his PhD in psychology to become a therapist, and he's writing his thesis, dissertation, whatever the big like final thing of it is, on using role-playing games, specifically D&D, therapeutically. And that's it's dope. Friday, gotta get down on Friday. Which seat can I take? Oh, I need to paint the back of the neck, probably. Nope, you can't even fucking see it. Tight. Problem solved. You can't see it, it doesn't exist. Built-in harm reduction into a session about drug taking, money management, and budgeting, and this week they bumped into a trans character? Fuck yeah. Psychology majors as DMs is somewhat scary. I mean, I also majored in psych, and I'm a mostly DM. So there we go. Clearly, I'm using my degree just stunningly very well. That's cool as hell though, Fox. I love that you are including all kinds of people, just like radiation. I love that you're including all kinds of people in your games in a very literal way, literally and metaphorically. And like actively like harm reduction, including harm reduction. That's not even people. I most of the time when I try to talk to people about harm reduction, they're like, the what now? Shit. Trans character is the blacksmith's daughter. They went to get armor and noticed the blacksmith was called Duke and Son. The father hasn't accepted her and she was upset. They're currently doing a little side mission to help her out. That's so cool. Oh. That's tight as fuck. Is Duke gonna see the error of his ways, do you think? Does that feel like it's in the cards for the party? Can't tell. I'm just gonna watch it. I may have experience with evil DMs, and just the thought of one of them majoring in psych unnerves me. No, I'm a nice DM. Like, as far as I'm concerned, like adversarial DMing does not make any sense to me. That's not how I roll. It's much more about like telling a fun story with your friends, and it's hard to do that if you're actively trying to fake murder them. The only thing I do in D&D is arm reduction. I am Slartor, the arm remover, the de-armor, the disarmor. Want my party to grow and learn. I will cry real tears if any of them die. I have only killed one player character, and I cried about it. So did the player, but I cried about it. I wonder... Nope. Okay, that answers that question. Wet palette does not preserve inks or washes very well, but it preserves paints just fine. I can't fucking tell what's happening in here. Too dark and thin. Put some paint there. Oh, I did do a good job of getting paint off. I guess that was not dry as I thought. As dry as I thought. I'm a youth worker and my colleagues just don't get it. I'm so excited about the campaign and what I'm building in for them. And they don't get how it's all imagination and conversation and relationships. I mean, that's like... my experience with talking D&D with people who don't know D&D is, or just RPGs in general, is that they don't know... they don't get it. And if they did, like, they just don't know. And if they did know, they would like it. I've never been like, I'm one of those motherfuckers who, like, if someone's like, yeah, I've never played D&D, I'm like, we're playing. Here's some dice, let's go. I'm running you a game. And I have never had someone then be like, I did not enjoy that. I've, like, every single time a person who's never played an RPG before plays an RPG, it's like, oh, this is fun. This is storytelling. This is like good creative stuff. Yeah, it's not having an imagination, like, that's death as far as I'm concerned. That when you stop imagining things, you die. When you stop learning things, you also die. You need to learn to have an imagination. You need to have an imagination to learn. Hot takes. Oh god, I hate when it's dry. It's the worst. Thankfully, this still has life. Where's your magic? Yeah, exactly. It's so much like there's no... well, I'm gonna do what I always do and blame it on capitalism. But like, it's not a, like, being like imaginative And like doing things just for the sake of doing them is like not a good capitalist trait. So it's not a thing that we like cultivate or learn. It's innately human, but it's not innately capitalist. And because we don't get incentivized for doing it. Yet again, capitalism ruins fucking everything. Just in case you were confused about what kind of politics this channel has. I love. No, I can't. I'm not even. Just seeing how much they're enjoying the campaign, watching them make fan art. Yeah, or I'll shout when I say something and react is so nice. These young people don't have much, and the fact they come every week just makes my heart all fuzzy. I'm tearing up just thinking about it. And I don't need to cry on stream, because I don't want to reapply my fucking eyeliner today. Yeah, it's just so... It's a joyful experience. Like, being able to create something that makes a person think and enjoy and have fun feels good. Way better than having a kid of your own. Let me just... I'll play D&D with anybody's kid, but I do not want to have my own kid. Even if I could play D&D. But I think, and some parent is gonna just like materialize out of nowhere and voice an opinion contrary. I think the joy of DMing is comparable to the joy of parenting. Having no experience with parenting myself. I'm a smush too, don't worry. I love them. I wish I had an inclusive space like that when I was their age, and the fact they have it makes me feel like I'm healing my inner child. Well, that's exactly what it is too. Like that's why helping people is good. Like spreading love around and helping other people feel good makes you feel good. Itchy pants. Also bad for people who are afraid to make any with hands. Something you want doesn't exist. You could easily create yourself in the medium of your choice. Yeah, well, and people don't like... I'm gonna talk about capitalism again. We are so divorced from the actual idea of making things that, like, people don't understand that you can just be like, I want this thing to exist. I'm going to make it happen. People don't, like, that's not a common mindset. You don't have to poop out your players. They're pre-born. Yeah. Anything I don't have to poop before I use is pretty good by me. Speaking of capitalism, we have an ad break starting in about 5 minutes, just FYI. Because, you know, cash rules everything around me. I will give you all a heads up when it's a little closer to happening, but I have put them off sort of as long as I can. Eat something? You want me to eat something? Good idea. Speaking of parents. Oh no, I already established that that particular gray is dry, so it's not going to work. So Fox, are you a D&D player first and are you a mini painter second? Are you a mini painter at all? What brings you in, I guess, is what I'm trying to ask. I've ordered Chinese food. Ooh, fuck yeah. Perry Miniatures is top notch for bashing. Their medieval stuff is very good for that. Mini painting till I die. Fuck yes. Have I? If anybody has anything they want to show off, you can either throw you can toss a link here or you can toss a link in the Discord. Because I love seeing other people's work. It makes me happy. And I would even show it on stream if you would like. Or I will definitely not show it on stream if that would be your preference. Both directions. I got you. Tossing around buying a Perry kit for kit bashing. Haven't decided on which. I always hear about the they're like 100-year, I think it's 100-year war set. Or they're like their longbowmen. I think from the 100-Year War is what I always hear people using. But don't quote me on that, 'cause I'm ignorante. I mean, you can quote me on it, but I might be wrong. I guess I'm not painting direwolves anymore. I should change the title of my stream. Maybe. The English Agincourt arm. Is it Agincourt or Agincourt? I don't know how French it is. Unarmored lads and armored knights. Unarmored knights and armored lads. All right, the ad break is imminent, so I'm gonna hop off. I'll be back shortly. You know, while I'm gone, you should also get yourself some fluids and maybe some food, or just send your boss a really confusing text message. I think that could be fun for all of us. Actually, if you do that last one, tell me how it turns out. Ooh, 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 art. Fuck yeah, fuck yeah, fuck yeah. Ganazal, do you want me to show it on stream? Or no? Yeah! I don't remember whose Discord I saw this in, but it's so good. You did a stellar job on the face, too. I'm gonna eat a banana. Or two. I got 2 bananas, but I'm not eating them both at the same time because I'm not that talented. Very fucking impressive. Like, okay, that didn't do what I thought it did. I mean, I love the orange, obviously, but just like, dang, the face is so good. The little bit of blush on the cheeks. There's not. Oh God, flashing lights. And I don't. How do I? All right, I'm gonna fight internet. Nope, it doesn't let me pick where I'm zooming into. All right, fine. Wait. Huh? Aha! Okay. There we go. Yeah, you did a great job on the face. It is very hard to paint good-looking, feminine faces. Well, this is what, a 32-man model? Is this Infinity? Or not? It's really good. Also, that little butt peak. Mmm. Is the I guess you call it stocking? This thing here. It's clearly sculpted down here on the lower leg. Is it sculpted up here too, or did you paint that on to continue it? Because I genuinely can't tell. And that's absolutely a compliment. Yeah. So teeny weeny face. And everything else for that matter. What the fuck? Okay. Thanks, Imager. Ooh. Show me the news. Scabbard is what I was thinking of. And good color choicing. It's sculpted? Alright. Well, then both the sculpt and the paint is good, because I can't tell one way or the other. Do we think this paint's dry? Have I been gone long enough for my paint to be dry? Well, some of it. Most of it. Maybe not all of it. Whoa.
It's always time for plunst.
Oh shit, it is time for plunts. That's a good call. Plunst. That's a good plant. I like that plant. had a lot of fun and a lot of despair. It's labors of love, you know? Labors of love. Boom. I have never had the guts to try to paint an Infinity model because they are just super big. I have a Chaos Defiler I need to paint. That's not true. I have painted Infinity models. I did them as a commission. I forgot about that. All right. Defilers are very fun to paint. How are you? What's the scheme? What's the scheme? Where are you going with it? What am I? I bought it like 20 years ago. It did come out that long ago. I still have really vivid memories of my college roommate accidentally destroying my Defiler. No idea. I don't play the game. I just thought the model was cool. Well, fuck yeah. Started the hobby with Infinity. Oh, you started in hard mode. Yeah, tiny little metal models. That's starting in hard mode. I don't even know how you pin some of those. What am I doing? This is not even the paint that I wanted. I'm a fool. Okay, here we are. Started in the hobby with good old lizard men way back in the year 2000. Games Workshop's lizard men, because dinosaurs riding dinosaurs is still the coolest thing in the fucking world. Would I say they defiled it? I'd be willing to make that claim, yes. I think that's fair. You definitely can still play a Defiler. I have I don't know I don't know if they're like good in the like gameplay sense of the term. But you can definitely play them, and I do own I own one plus a Soul Grinder, which is like the more demony one. That's the fun part. I don't pin them. Are you how models like that would just, I would look at them too hard and they would snap. That's part of why I don't play Infinity, because or even just own Infinity. Holy shit. Huge chaos tank thing that was filled with skulls and tubes on its back. Well, that thing is called a Lord of Skulls, my friend. And that is definitely still playable and is one of the better models, from what I understand. What of the better units. However people say those things. It's an extremely Warhammer model, I gotta say. Like, it's a tank, but it's got a big robot on top instead of a turret, and that robot has an axe and it likes to kill and take the heads. And it has vats of blood that it powers the robot and its guns with. Like, that's Warhammer, baby. Definitely did not go as dark as I thought that would. Well, that's what multiple coats are for, I guess. Rubber infused super glue or flexible super glue for shoe repairs? Huh. I didn't know that either of those were a thing. But it makes sense that they exist. Huh. Huh. That was itchy. What is it?
Hello there.
I like you too. Did I spill null oil on that flag? Not yet. Not yet. But I will. Actually, I don't have any null oil right now. I ran out, and I am now using Pro Acryl's Black Wash instead. How are you doing? I like you too. It's nice to say your name. I like you too. Welcome on in. Do I want to go darker? I think I want to go darker. Do I want to just do another layer, or do I want to be clever? I think I'm going to not be clever. And by that I mean I'm going to be clever. I spoke the reverse of what I intended. One could call it a likable name. I like it too. It makes sense, you know? Gosh, nice. I forgot his sleeveys. Hey, where does a general keep his armies? In his sleeveys. Have you used weathering powders before? I have not. That is still one of the things that I have never experimented with. But I'd like to. Just surfing through the internet. Hell yeah. It's a good way to spend your Friday. Today's just a really good day for just wiping paint off with my finger. Really getting a lot of good effect out of that. Who needs to be precise? Not me. Tried to paint some minis, but most of the time just laying around. I feel you. I have done a lot of that over the last month, so I'm like, no, I want to do stuff. Thusly, painting minis. I just framed what I was. Oh, yep. This one? It is. Oh, is that a bonus? It is not. Maybe. Alright, let's give it a shot. Let's find out. I don't know. Experimentation is the only way to learn. Well, actually, I guess there's other ways. But experimentation is my favorite way to learn. What do you paint? Do you paint something like, are you painting for an army? Are you a gamer or just a painter? When you do paint.
Shut up and take my money.
Oh my.
Rats.
Oh, I'm so sad that it didn't go nuts with those R's. Thank you for the bits, Cliff. Rat. Not like rats. Casual gamer playing once or twice a month. I paint on my Space Marine army at the time. Hell yeah. I like casual gamer once or twice a month. I have played one time this year. It is October. That's what I consider to be a casual gamer. I'm really more of a painter.
Excuse me while I put on my sunglasses.
Oh shit. Okay, we're living that life. All right. Okay, I see how it is. I see how it is. Do you have any requests, Rube? Or are we just grabbing something?
Excuse me while I put on my sunglasses.
Oh, okay. Something green? Ganazal, the question is also aired to you. Something green. I've got... Alright, as far as green goes, I've got these two. Green lenses or green rims. As far as purple goes, I just have purple. Green rims all day. Considers the idea of Holy Fireman wearing two pairs at once and giggles. Well, get ready. It's happening. It's not called put on a pair of sunglasses. It's called increase sunglasses. Oh, colors. Okay. The most pairs I've ever worn of sunglasses on stream at one time was 7. So we're still looking to break that record. I have more than 7. Got another couple thousand to redeem. Fuck yeah. Oh. So because of the shape of these fake pit vipers, I've got a lot of visual space down here. That's not.
Excuse me while I put on my sunglasses.
Do you want me to just start yeeting sunglasses onto my face?
Sunglasses.
I need to buy more Malort. I've been slacking on that. Okay. 3, 4. Oh shit. Okay.
Excuse me while I put on my sunglasses. Excuse me while I put on my sunglasses.
5. No. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pairs. I've got. How many pairs do I have on right now? 4. Okay, so here's 5. Jesus, it's dark in this basement.
Excuse me while I put on my sunglasses. Excuse me while I put on my sunglasses.
Okay, we're at 6 right now. I can't see a fucking thing. 7? Oh, golly. 7. Oh, my nose hurts. I can't breathe through my nose. Okay, let's do this. This is 8. I have bad news and I have good news. The bad news is, oh my god. The bad news is I can't read chat. The good news is I can't do anything. Fuck, 7 might be the physical limit. I'm trying for 8. I'm really trying. You ever get the wrong number calling and act like it's your responsibility to get them to the correct number? You're like, I don't even know, buddy. I don't pick up my phone anymore. Now that I don't work in a business where I need to pick up my phone, I just don't do it anymore. Okay, I got 8. No? Yes, 8. New record. 8 pairs of sunglasses. Oh, don't you fucking fall. I swear to God. Let it be known, the current stream record is 8 pairs of sunglasses. 7 actually being worn with 1 sort of clinging to dear life. I am recording this for posterity. And I can't tell if there's more that I'm supposed to put on because I can only kind of read chat. When you increase sunglasses, do the rules state they have to go over your nose/eyes or maybe worn headband style? The goal is to get it as close to my eyes as possible, but it doesn't always work out that way, you know? I don't have a choice. Late stage capitalism dictates that I have a customer facing job. No, that's fair. That's fair. Ah! Very fair. So 8 is the record. 8's the record. If they're not staying on my head, I'm not leaving them there. If I can't look down and paint a mini, okay, but I got these. These 4 are just glued to my face now. How about duct tape? No, I have all this hair that I want to keep in my head. So no duct tape.
It's always time for plunst.
Is that the plunster taker? Fuck yeah, it is. I can kind of angle my head in some ways. Hey, what was I about to do? I'm gonna try to paint this model. Actually, if I hold it right here, I can kind of see it. Get a good look at that plunst.
Wow.
Hell yeah. What, did I just finish doing something? I am so lost. Oh yeah, I painted the boot leather. Right. Okay, we're back. Guess who's back? Back again. Not eyesight, that's for damn sure. Okay. I have no idea how dark this gray actually is that the cloak is. How I can't angle my head in such a way that I can't. Oh, I found a crevice. No, I have no idea. I don't know. Oh, okay, no, I got it. Okay, I have a vague idea of how dark this is. Bootlicker? I mean, Bootlicker. I hardly know her. Yeah, he's a bootlicker. Actually, I think that's probably too bright. But I'm gonna go for it. No, I should do the purple on the inside. And keep my life relatively simple. Oh my gods. Yes. Well, that looks like it's dark gray. This purple is... I know this is the purple I wanted to pick up because it's my label-less purple and I have no idea what color it is. But on my wet palette, devoid of container, that's dark gray. That is not purple. Fuck, I literally can't see what I'm doing. This is like that time that I painted a model completely. Remember that, y'all? That was a good time. Oh, sorry I'm not on camera. Oh, wait, I can look at I can paint using the camera. Fuck yes. Technology. Okay. No, this is really hard. This is extreme. I can't paint using the camera because my hands don't know how it works. Is this what virtual reality is like? Yo, I like
We are Legion!
Hey, thank you for the follow. I don't know who I can't see my screen well enough to know who just followed. And now the notification is gone. Oh no, there it is. Hey, thank you for the follow. I like you. I appreciate it. You want other ridiculous shit? I do this almost every day. Uh-oh. I felt a tectonic shift on my face. It's dangerous. Oh no, I want to highlight bone. Highlight the bone! I hope I'm doing good. I have no idea. I like big bones and I cannot lie. Neither your mother nor your brother can deny. Okay. It's hard to drink coffee without touching my sunglasses. This is such a weird fucking sentence now that I've said it out loud. In my head, it made perfect sense. Now, who knows?
Sir, are you classified as human?
Negative. I am a meat popsicle.
Okay, let's have this experience too. Oh, this is easier. The mouth is smaller.
I don't know what.
We'll use sonar. Okay. A smaller brush. This is a smaller brush. That one pair of sunglasses slipped, and now I have like a very thin line of sight where things where I can actually like kind of see what I'm doing. It's very nice. I appreciate that. An adult body. I suddenly feel like extremely slow and old. Like, I can't see if chat is updating out of the corner of my eye. I have to actually just, like, turn and look like I'm Michael Keaton's Batman. Ah! Okay, it's continuing to slip. It is now a hazard. Old people should just take off their sunglasses, shaking my head. Old people should take off their Batman masks. Then they'd be able to see better. When I was your age, we had government-issued Batman masks. We had to walk 15 miles uphill both ways to go get them. And then we wore them home and were blinded. If we were lucky, we got hit by an ink. And it killed us instantly. I just need to. I'm actually gonna. Happen.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message. I can see you. Now back to our show.
We've done it. I had one more pair of sunglasses on than I thought I did. You know you have too many sunglasses on when. Oh, it's over here. This is what I'm looking for. Not what I'm looking for. Get out of here. Get out of my life, Chuck. Wait a minute. I'm so confused. I'm really confused.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message. I can see you. Now back to our show.
All right, only 3 pairs now. Is this open? Oh, it's just gunky. It's just gunky. Call me Peter Lefebvre, because I'm just gunky. I don't know who Peter Lefebvre is or why gunk is associated with him. But I've made this decision on behalf of all of us. Oh, the sunglasses were in perfect equilibrium. Yeah, that was the problem. It is 3, right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Oh, that's part of the music. That was wild. anybody know what the fuck time it is? I can't read any of my clocks. Let's say 3:15. Oh. Well, all right. Maybe maybe I remove my sunglasses and actually observe the work I've done. 21:15? You're 6 hours ahead of me? Oh. My eyes hurt. I feel like I just fucking came out of a cave or something. Whoa. Okay. All right. Okay. I painted, right? Yeah, I did. Actually, I didn't do a bad job considering the number of sunglasses I was wearing. I think this is Harrison Bergeron shit. I think I want to put a wash. No, I want to do a little bit of itty highlights on the skulls and wash them. And then we're going to raid. Ouch. Dude, Clip, you are the only human being other than my parents who I've ever heard refer to Harrison Bergeron. I don't know how to exist now. It makes sense that we're friends, but I'm so weirded out. Oh, I'm definitely 6 hours behind. If anything, I'm more than 6 hours behind. But I don't think we're talking about mental state. Had to read it for school. That's weird. I did not. But that does now make another person who's not my parents that has referred to Harrison Bergeron. What a day it is. What a day it is. Ouch. I got poked by the sword. The miniature sword poked me. It did the job of a real sword. A real adult sword. Adult sword. This is a sword for boys. Oh my gods. Okay, so I was listening to a McElroy, a Mabim Bam, my brother and me from like 2-3 weeks ago, and Justin McElroy said the phrase boys of all genders, and I feel like I had my whole world just shifted and realigned and was like, I understand everything now. Like, that was such a moment of like, oh, that's gender, baby. Boys of all genders. Get it. I get it. Boys of all genders. The 51st state. Mine. Where did I put this paintbrush that I was literally just using? Oh, I found it. It was in my hand. Oh no, there's another. Is it on the sunglasses pile? It just might. Thanks for setting that record nearly single-handedly, by the way. All right, we did it. We've done it. We're at a point where I can say I successfully finished all my dire wolves. This is exactly why I shouldn't be treated with any sort of real power. Oh, and we have an incoming ad break. So let's raid out, baby. Let's raid out, baby. Let's raid out, baby. Who should we raid? Who's online? I know a lot of people aren't online because they're going to Dragon. But I'm not. Oh, yo, fucking Freely's online with Joe. Oh, easy choice. Easy choice. Freely's online with Joe. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I'll be back tomorrow night. Tomorrow night I will be playing more of The Quarry. I'm gonna have fun and have some drinks. So that's the plan. And hopefully you'll be here too. Steph. That's the way I chose to hear that in my mind. So we're gonna go say hi to Steph and Joe, and then I'm just gonna watch it as well. Y'all have a great Friday, okay? And if it's not Friday where you are, tell me how. But do it in a DM. Because I won't be here. Goodbye, you lovely people.
Sorry.